And a closer look tonight at a ruling from the New Mexico Supreme Court on police chases that involved unmarked cars. The cases were filed by people who claimed they could not tell they were being pursued by actual officers, so they should not have been charged with evading arrest.
And the state's high court agreed, but as ABC7's David Furtado reports, the decision has left local law enforcement officials a little confused.
Officers and district attorneys are scratching their heads this week following a New Mexico Supreme Court ruling that dropped the charges in two cases where suspects fled from unmarked police cars. One of those cases in Curry County.
I have a hard time understanding how the Supreme Court could say that this individual in the case that we had could not have known that he was being pursued because he obviously fled from them.
He ran numerous stop signs. He traveled into the oncoming lane of traffic repeatedly.
The majority argues that with no clear decals on the vehicle or a proper uniform, the suspects could not be sure that their pursuers were law officers.
If you don't know, call 911. I'm pretty sure the dispatcher is going to tell you, yes, that is a police officer. Yes, you are being pulled over.
Sheriff Wesley Waller says the pursuing vehicle, which did not have a door decal, was using its siren and had flashing red and blue lights on the front and rear. That light color combination specific to police vehicles.
And typically, if a police officer is pulling you over, you see the front of the car.
Supreme Court Chief Justice Judith Nakamura disagreed with the majority, saying that it could be a slope for more repeat offenders to avoid punishment. D.A. Reeb adding, let the justice system do its job.
Let the jury decide if this person knew that they were being followed or pursued by a police officer.
With this ruling, officials are advising officers in unmarked vehicles to call in marked cruisers and uniformed officers to assist.
And I think that will help, alleviate the concern. But you adapt, you move on, and you make changes. So that's what we'll do.
Now, it's unclear whether or not this decision will inspire surrounding states to take a look at their own statutes involving unmarked officers and vehicles. But with so many protests calling for police reform happening around the country, only time will tell. In Clovis, New Mexico, David Furtado, ABC7 News.